Top 7 Best Foldable Phones 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Microsoft Surface Duo 2. Software updates have transformed Microsoft's second-gen Duo into a solid productivity tool, if not something to replace your personal smartphone. Performance from the Snapdragon 888 CPU isn't flagship spec, but it provides enough grunt to load apps quickly and make multitasking slick, meaning the Duo 2 broadly fulfills its business brief. Like the first version, the Duo 2 sports two 5.8-inch screens held together by a sturdy hinge, folded flat to create a single 8.3-inch panel. There's no crease in sight, but a narrow gap to look past instead. Bezels have been strategically slimmed, although they remain chunky top and bottom. Glass front and back gives it a premium feel, while thin halves render the Duo 2 just small enough to slip in a pocket. OLED screen tech is sumptuous to look at, while 90 Hz refresh rates make scrolling a smoother experience. A new glance bar shows notifications without flipping it open too. 3 rear cameras can produce reasonable snaps, but noting to trouble the latest handsets. Likewise, battery life falls short of most flagships, although there's enough fuel to get you through an average work day, which is what the Duo 2 will spend most of its time doing. Number 6. Oppo Find N. Oppo's first foldable makes the case for pocket-friendly folding phones. It's not tiny. The N OLED Centrifold measures 7.1 in, and the Find N remains substantial at 275 grams. And while it snaps shut satisfyingly, the package still feels like two smartphones stacked together. But at 133 millimeters tall, it's significantly shorter and more manageable than the Z Fold 3. Its sturdy hinge design does a solid job of hiding the screen's crease, while the panel itself is wonderful, even if its squared aspect ratio results in black bars sandwiching videos. Peak brightness hits 1000 nits, with LTPO tech allowing refresh rates to span from 1 to 120 Hz for enhanced efficiency. Power's not a problem. A Snapdragon 888 chip zips through tasks, helped by 12 GB of RAM. Oppo's simple, attractive ColorOS interface also sits light on Android 11, while battery capacity is par for the course at 4,500 mAh. Number 5. Motorola Razer 2022. Motorola's first effort at reviving the iconic Razer handset in 2019 had its fair share of foibles. The second-gen attempt addressed a few of those, but it would be 2022 edition that would properly raise the bar. It further streamlines the throwback design, while retaining the nostalgia value of an all-screen smartphone that you can flip shut, fully deleting the chin, eliminating the gap when folded, and adding a much bigger cover display really do make for a refined device. While upgraded internals aren't to be sniffed at either. It's got a flagship chip now, instead of mid-range silicon, and the battery can usually cope with a full day of use. Its cameras are still a step behind the likes of Samsung and Oppo, though, and Moto hasn't done a huge amount with the form factor on the software front. But if you prefer a more stock Android experience, this foldable should be near the top of your list. More exciting is news that Motorola is working on a 2023 edition, with a reveal likely for June. It'll bring an even larger cover screen, according to the latest rumors. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Sorting some its predecessor's snags while retaining the same pocketable proportions, Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 4 looks like a winning foldable for the mainstream. Virtually the twin of the Z Flip 3, it remains a well-made, water-resistant clamshell, now with a slightly flatter frame. Flipped open, the main 6.7-inch OLED panel is sharp, detailed, and bursting with color. And Samsung's done plenty to improve its multitasking potential. A two-finger swipe opens multi-window, while third-party apps have been optimized for the folding screen. The dinky external display is also more useful, mirroring your theme and offering more widgets. Camera hardware hasn't changed from the Z Flip 3. Only real-world testing will tell whether processing tweaks will help the Flip 4 keep pace with flagship rivals. A clearer upgrade comes from Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which first impressions prove to be as potent as you'd expect. Battery life is also decent for a clamshell foldable, with a 400 mAh increase in capacity over the old phone. The Z Flip 4 could be the top folding option for most people. There's still a few months before Samsung is set to reveal its successor too, meaning prices could be at historical lows. Number 3. Google Pixel Fold. The Pixel Fold is an impressive debut effort from Google. It offers a more compact design compared to its competitors, and its rear cameras are outstanding. Perhaps the best thing here, though, is how the optimized version of Android takes full advantage of the internal display. Even when folded, the Pixel Fold retains all the functionality of a regular phone, without any compromises. It's not perfect though, with the Pixel Fold falling short in terms of battery life and charging speeds, which are not particularly impressive compared to other flagship smartphones out there. It also lacks some of the advanced photography capabilities found in the Pixel 7 Pro, which costs half the price. While it comes close, it doesn't quite match the outgoing Galaxy Z Fold 4 in terms of features and price. It's missing the optional stylus support and reverse wireless charging. Nevertheless, for those enamored with the idea of a folding Pixel smartphone, the Pixel Fold is a very impressive first attempt worth considering. Number 2. Oppo Find N2 Flip. Oppo wasn't in a rush to bring a foldable phone to foreign markets, but its first attempt already looks set to shake up the market. The Find N2 Flip clamshell is a very close rival to the Galaxy Z Flip 4, yet costs a fair bit less. It has a gorgeous design, giant external display, and a pair of decent, though not class-leading, rear cameras. Add in one of the biggest batteries you'll find on a flip phone and rapid 44 daily wired charging, and you're looking at a near-complete package. The lack of wireless charging is a bit of a downer, and Oppo's version of Android can be a little too aggressive when it comes to power management. But otherwise, clamshell customers need to think long and hard over who deserves their cash. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. There's no escaping its astronomical price tag, but Samsung's latest foldable flagship sets a new bar for folding smartphones. Visually the spit of its predecessor, the Z Fold 4 is marginally more manageable in the hand, yet reassuringly sturdy and as stylish as you'd expect. Performance from the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor is predictably impressive, delivering eye-blink speeds. Longevity gains are a little more modest, relying on increased chip efficiency to squeeze more life out of the same 4,400 mAh cell. Bigger wins are found in productivity features borrowed from desktop software. A slick in-app taskbar means side-by-side multitasking is effortless on the bright, sharp, and slightly wider main display. That panel now suffers from a less noticeable crease as well, although it's still there if you go looking for it. Inheriting the camera setup from the Galaxy S22 also gives the Fold 4 top-tier shooting skills. There's impressive consistency across all lenses. Detail from the main sensor is seriously good, while zoom clarity with the telephoto is similarly superb. Low-light results are standout too. So guys, that's all for Top 7 Best Foldable Phones 2023. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.